Hey guys, in this video, we're gonna learn how long does it take to flip a house. Coming up. All right, how long does it take to flip a house? I get it all the time. Dave, how long does it take to flip a house? Woo, well, the answer to that question is it depends. It's gonna vary depending on how you're flipping it. So in this video, we're gonna learn a couple different ways on how to flip a house. So the quickest way, right, to flip a house would be to wholesale it. It would be to control it with a contract, and it would be to sell the contract. And in some cases, you can get paid before the deal closes, right? So you've essentially flipped a house without buying it, and you've even gotten paid before it closes. Other times it may have to wait till it closes. But when you're wholesaling, guys, you're talking about weeks, not months, right? This is gonna be something that's gonna happen really quickly. Like we've even closed deals in like 4, 5, 6 days before. So if you're able to wholesale it, then it shouldn't take you all that long, all right? That would be the quickest and easiest way to wholesale a house, to flip a house, by wholesaling it. The next quickest way to flip a house would essentially be to buy the property and then put it on the MLS. And in some cases, you can do that without even actually closing. You can also contract it. And this is kind of more of like a wholetail approach. All right, that's a wholesale mixed with retail. That's two words combined into wholetail. So you go out and you get a property under contract, and then you list it on the MLS to all these buyers. And there's basically, you know, certain ways to do this. You want to either get the owner's permission of it, or you want to make it clear that in your contract that you have the ability to do so. And in some areas, you can even list a property owner by contract, which is really, really cool, okay? So wholetailing, buying it wholesale, putting it on the MLS, selling it retail. Your retail buyers, they may be cash buyers that can close quick, but they may not be, and they may have to have inspections, and they may have to have other items and financing contingencies and just reasons that it would slow stuff down. But number 2 would be wholetail. So number 1 would be wholesaling. Number 2 would be wholetailing, all right? And then number 3 would be you just purchasing the property for a fix and flip, okay? And I'm actually gonna combine wholetailing into basically any type of purchase and sale without any repairs, right? So number 1, wholesaling. Number 2, wholetailing. And you might not even list it on the MLS, but you buy it, you don't fix it, you sell it. It's gonna be a little longer than the wholesaling. And then number 3 is fix and flip, guys. And the fix and flip is gonna be where you're actually buying the property, and then you're gonna spend time and money to go and improve it. You're gonna bring the value of that property up, okay? Now this may be slight updates. This may be gut renovations. It's gonna depend on you and your market and the deal and the neighborhood and lots of factors. But that's obviously gonna take the longest, all right? Because you're gonna have to buy it, make those repairs, do those updates, and then turn around and sell it, okay? So it's really gonna depend. When you ask the question, how long does it take to flip a house? It's gonna depend on what the strategy is and how you're doing it, and if you're even buying it or not. Right? Like that used to blow my mind. You're telling me I can flip a house without even buying it? Yep, we do it all the time. It's called wholesaling and assigning of contracts. My name is never on the deed, but I'll be the one controlling the deal all day long, right? So it's gonna depend entirely on your strategy, guys, and on your approach. My personal favorite approach and way to do this is not using any of my own money. Right? Those are the best deals, the ones that I can go make a healthy, handsome profit on without having to spend a ton of my money to go get them, right? And that's why I love wholesaling. And if you want to learn more about wholesaling, I encourage you to go take some of my free courses over at discountpropertyinvestor.com. All right, discountpropertyinvestor.com, free resources. There's a bunch of free courses over there. They're going to teach you what wholesaling is, how it works, and why you should start there if you want to be a real estate investor, all right? That's the name of the game. It's all about using contracts to gain control so you can flip a house in a short period of time and you can make a healthy profit. Now, here's the cool thing. Once you learn about the wholesaling game and the marketing game and getting properties under contract, you then have the ability to go cherry pick those deals for your very own fix and flips or your very own rental portfolio. And this is what I do. This is what I love doing. I love being the owner. And I love making nice big chunks on fix and flips that I get to cherry pick from my marketing. And I like to add properties to my rental portfolio. In fact, that's my true passion, is landlording, because it's just money while you sleep, right? It's the passive income. So I encourage you to go check out discountpropertyinvestor.com so you guys can learn the basics and learn how to start wholesaling and how to start marketing. So you can start wholesaling, so you can flip houses in a very short period of time. But then after a while, you're gonna learn that the wise and the rich and the wealthy and those who really know what they're doing are the ones that buy and they hold, right? And we're gonna sell eventually, right? But it's just gonna be a long-term flip, 10 years, 15 years. Think of it that way. And that's really where the landlording comes in. And again, that's what I love to do, guys. So if you like this video, let me know, hit that like button. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and drop a comment down below with what other types of videos you guys would love for me to make, because I love making these videos. So let me know and we will get it done for you guys. Until next time, signing off.